What I'm doing. Dignity in my cinnamon. No, we didn't even have any dignity in the first place. The dignity lost mine years ago. Fucking valid. Yo, I got some fucking chai latte made with fucking vanilla soy milk. This shit's amazing. It warms my soul. What is left of it. But good morning, everyone. Heads up, today will be a tad bit of a shorter stream. I have to end stream at noon today, for sure. Because, if y'all fucking saw my little tweet thing on Blue Sky, I sent out a Blue Sky this morning of like, one of the bad things about being your own boss and setting your own schedule is like you have no one to blame but yourself when you fuck it up. And I scheduled a meet and greet for 1 o'clock today instead of 2 o'clock. And so I kind of fucked myself over. So I have to end stream at 12 o'clock today because it's like a 15-minute drive from my place. So, and traffic, well, it's Saturday, but yeah, new client. They want to do a one-night test run, and then they have another possible booking in July. It's a cat and a dog. They're both seniors. They seem really chill. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet these people. I think they wanted like a booking for like the 21st or something. I don't know. I don't know. I have to meet the people. Apparently they're what the fuck? Apparently what's it called? Their old house sitter like left the state, so they're looking for a new regular house sitter, which is nice. Yo, the people that I'm staying at right now, they are rich. Oh my god. Possible millionaires. Because this fucking house has a steam room. A steam room! Steam room! What the fuck? Yeah, in their basement, and it's amazing! I've been showering there every day for the last few days. Yo, they have an inbuilt steam room. Their basement area is like a fucking 80-inch TV. They have a full bar set. And then like upstairs, it's a 3-story house. And they like have a workout room in the basement too. And it's I'm pretty sure I saw an award of like participating in the Seattle benefit of millionaires or something, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? And they seem to really like me, which is just weird because I don't understand why people like me. I don't get it. But yeah, they like, they money. We like you. Thank you, Zippo. Termius, hello, come in. Also, Zippo, I did see that. I might be busy today, so I'll be able to say the entire stream. You do what you gotta do. Appreciate you stopping by regardless. But yeah, they're rich, and their dog is adorable. She gets so fucking spoiled. Like, so fucking spoiled. She gets 2, like, beef hide bones a day, and she doesn't even eat them. She just licks the flavoring off and then, like, chews on it for a little bit and then runs around the house with it. I thought you were gonna say the dog was rich too. Bitch, this dog gets fucking, she's a lab. She's a lab. And she fucking gets like the blue food, like the really high quality premium blue food. What the hell is going on, guys? Dogs and cats are being weird. And that shit's expensive. It's really good for your dog, but it's very expensive. No matter who you are, there will always be some people who like you and some who don't. Just do what comes natural to you, and the people who like you will find you. Then it's very true. That's very true. And it's also like, if a client doesn't like me, I wouldn't have wanted to work with them. The dog robot has a nicer bed than Pod's. Fuck you! Yo, but okay, this is like a little tidbit, but it really says something about a person of how nice their guest bed is. And I've slept in some houses that have awful guest beds. This one's pretty nice, but I opted to sleep on the couch in the basement because it has the 80-inch TV. I've been sleeping on a couch. Yo, this couch is fucking nice, though. It's one of those really big couches. It has like 3 fucking ottoman that you can all push together for like a giant bed. I love it. I feel like a little gremlin, just like cozying up with all the fuzzy blankets and shit. It's awesome. I have like my routine set like down. Like I feed the dog, and then I go into my steam room. I go into my steam room, do some like stretches and like deep breathing meditation in the steam room, take a shower, and then I like curl up with my blanket, watch my my body cam videos. It's fucking great. But no, fuck you. The dog sleeps in a kennel, so get wrecked. But during the day, she does sleep on her parents' king size bed all day, and then at night she sleeps in her kennel. But so she gets to sleep on a really fucking nice, dude. These people's master bedroom, they have 2 walk-in closets, and then they have a giant fucking bathroom as well. And their master bedroom is like the size of my entire fucking apartment. I'm not kidding you. It's bizarre. But I like I've mentioned before, I have very high prices because I can't take on as many house sitting and jobs because of my disabilities. So I have to like make it worth my while when I do get jobs. So, but also I hold myself to a very high standard of care. Like, I clean up after myself. Like, I do like deep cleaning. I'm huge on updates and photographs, and like I'll go above and beyond and demand what you're worth. Exactly. But also, because I have such high prices, I get clients that do not argue with my prices at all. Like, they're like, yeah, that makes sense. That's your price. Boom. Like, I have clients that like understand and respect I'm charging my price because I obviously have something to bring to myself. Most people undervalue themselves, if anything. Yeah, for sure. Like, I had to start off like pretty low at first, but luckily I've had some clients that like have lived through my high prices and whatnot, me raising my prices and stuff. So what the fuck is this like intense ass music that's playing? I don't even know what's going on now. Well, we're putting away the intense ass music because now we got sad bitch ass music to play. Yeah, people undervalue themselves, but also like what I've learned from that house sitting community is like apparently people like they'll find it's a subclass of the rich where they like to be super fucking petty, and they think of like service workers and anything of as like below human. So I was a killer all along. Yes, they lived through. I was the murderer all along. What's this game about? I haven't heard of it. Oh, that's a very loaded question, Tormuse. That's a very loaded question. Very TLDR. People get murdered. We're trying to figure out who the murderer is, And we do that by syncing with their memories and interrogating people by going into their brains. And it has a bunch of different timelines. So, and we do different actions in different timelines. That is like the simplest fucking TLDR that I can give. It's about a wonderful streamer that everyone likes. Yeah, fuck her. Iris can go suck a dick. But that felt inappropriate. She's 18. Why isn't my controller working? Hello? Yeah, we're also 33 hours into this game. So there's been a lot. There's been a lot. As I said about top horse, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about Iris. She's a bitch. Oh shit, that's right. Wait. No, hold on. Dude exploded in this timeline? What timeline are we in? I don't know. I think with the game just vibing here, that's totally valid. Oh, we're in Dipshit's brain, or Dipshit's mom's brain. The one with dementia. Okay.
The sliding door at the
right.
entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh shit, I got it right.
Back, Ota. You're late today.
Mayumi, that's who we're in the brain right now. Yeah.
Not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite.
I like omelet rice. I make omelet rice a lot. I just don't make it into an omelet. Because I don't know how to do that. So all I do is I make scrambled eggs and I put it on top of rice and then I drown it in ketchup. It's delicious. Anyway, side note, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, for anyone who is interested in the entirety of the game story and whatnot that we've gone through, shut the fuck up, Biscuit. Don't you ketchup. Go back to Agile. No, you can't ew ketchup. Ketchup is a fucking bomb. Shut up. Anyway, it's on YouTube. We have the whole playlist on the Puds 3 YouTube channel. There's a whole playlist. You can watch through it all if you want to see the absolute shenanigans we have gotten into.
Dad isn't back yet.
God. Ew, ketchup. Shut the fuck up.
I'm okay. I ate already.
But
yeah, Oda's such a dick.
Ota, wait. Ota?
God, I hate Oda so much. Why is it sending me to the ad spund like the equivalent of sending me to the Shadow Realm?
Part of the
It is. The only difference is that you can't come back from the Shadow Realm, but you can come back from Agile.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
You okay? We got closer to that one.
Agent
Calendar.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes. Shut the fuck up. Today's date is...
The calendar reads 5 years ago.
They just never change the calendar? Phone. Beer poster. Hello?
An old beer poster.
Looks like me when I was young. I could use a beer. Let's do this one.
Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and me.
Oh, I'm supposed to...
Not, you know.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a beach in the ad, and Mayumi looks like a sea creature, so...
Dante!
Nice.
Bro, what a dick! I forgot that I'm, like...
An old menu.
Mimicking what Mayumi says. Let's come up with a new menu. Why are so many of these so expensive?
Let's come up with a new menu. Sauteed matsutake and shiitake
Ew,
mushrooms.
ew.
Matsushita set meal. 3,980 yen. What do you think?
That's
I'm leaning
expensive. Ew. Ew. Phone?
A swinging door that
Oh,
leads to the
okay.
kitchen.
Or not. Oda, come over here?
Ota, come over here. Ota? Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
I'm just fucking around this one.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know I've got 4 minutes. Leave me the fuck alone.
Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
I fucked this up so bad. What? My husband's to Gorder? Oh, to go order. I was like, what the fuck is a to Gorder? Oh my god. Let's do a 50. We'll do my husband.
My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner.
Oh, when her husband
Yes.
died.
Well, yes. Yes.
This one's sad. To Gorder.
Why? How could this happen?
This is legit sad. Oda's such a piece of shit. Doesn't help his mom out. Is fucking being a disgusting predator over an 18-year-old streamer. His mom is dealing with dementia, which is so fucking terrifying for the individual going through it. They're literally losing their mind, and it's so scary. She lost her fucking husband because of a heart disease, and so he's gone, and Oda's just being a piece of fucking shit. This just makes me hate Oda even more. Like, fuck him, dude. Ugh, I get so mad. I get so mad.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
Yeah.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
We have to. Burbity. What else can I interact with? Cake? Where the fuck is there cake? Not what? I want cake.
A delicious cake.
Did I get a
What
snack?
it's for?
I didn't get a snack. I got a hot dog this morning. I already ate. Let's push your face in it. Raz and I have agreed that whenever we actually have a ceremony, we are not allowed to push any face near any cake or anything, or we will murder each other. I heard cake. I heard cake. Welcome, Anadea. Yes, there is cake. Let me push your face into it. Congratulations, Oda. Congratulations, Dan. Oh, I think... Congratulations, Dad?
Congratulations, Dad.
That looks like a birthday cake.
It seems that this cake is not for Takaro.
I
Damn
thought
it.
This would be it.
Damn, it's for...
You have 3 minutes.
You have 3 minutes! Is it a thank you? Because I don't think it would be... Yeah, let's do thank you.
Thank you.
I smushed my face instead.
But what could be more memorable than a cake for yourself?
Maybe a cake for someone that you love?
Oh god damn it, it's a cake for Oda.
Loves.
I hate him. Literally your invite will just fucking say, you're the designated cake face smasher. 20 seconds.
Congratulations, Ota.
Oda does not fucking deserve cake.
Home.
Are you fucking shitting? Oh, hello.
Congratulations.
Jesus
on getting
Christ.
into the university, son. Congratulations.
Was not expecting that voice.
Hey, congrats!
Oda's such a piece of shit. Oda is such a piece of shit. I don't know. I think I get like worked up too because like a little glimpse into my life right now. My mom like straight up asked me the other day if like she was a bad parent growing up, and I was like, where is this coming from? Because my siblings are being pieces of shit to her, and I'm the youngest of 5, so I got away with a lot of shit. Don't get me wrong, I had a very different upbringing from my older siblings, but I'm currently the favorite right now because I'm the only one that like treats my mom like, I don't know, a person. I don't know, but I was a shit to my mom. I was a shit to my mom, and she did a lot for me. And she wasn't, you know, fantastic. So I don't know. This like rubs me the wrong way. Like Mayumi's trying so fucking hard. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing myself in Oda or something. There's some therapeutic fucking design on it. I hate it. I hate it. Yo, spiced apricot tea actually sounds fucking fire right now, Zippo. Please enjoy that spiced apricot tea. Please tell me that we can buy that somewhere. Still love the character design of the dad. Agreed.
Hooray! Hooray!
I could not figure out where his eyes were when I first saw. What the fuck was he wearing on top of his head? Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. And like my mom...
Spoiled child, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a spoiled fucking child. It was very evident. Yeah, and my mom doesn't talk about it a whole lot, but she talks very blatantly about how abusive her parents were back then. Of course, she grew up Mormon too, so there's a lot of like strictness that comes with that, and you know, mental illness wasn't really seen, but there's very evidence of a lot of severe mental illnesses on my mother's side and whatnot. You do have a habit of lining up with some of these characters. No, Adea, I will put you in timeout and you will lose your sword. Get that shit out of here. Don't even utter that. I fucking hate you. No. I do, yeah, see, this is a thing that, like, I think why I liked the Danganronpa games so much was because I connected a lot with the characters. Except for in V3, which I couldn't connect with any of the characters in that one. Would I rather be Oda or Date? Oh, you know what? If that's a legit serious question, I would say Date. Only because Date's love and care for Mizuki is genuine. He genuinely wants to care for her, wants the best for her, is protective of her, and he has an amazing quality when it comes to that. Oda is just garbage. There is no redeemable with Ota. There's no there's nothing. He's disgusting. He's disgusting. I don't like it. He's a 24-year-old obsessed with an 18-year-old. No. At least Date said no to the 18-year-old several times. If I had to pick Ota or Date, yeah.
Definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Yeah, he's old as fucking bleh. Bleh. Alright, what do we got? An envelope. And a bucket? Autograph. Where's the autograph? Wall clock. Bucket. Oh, it's just a cleaning bucket. Where's the autograph? Oh. I want a sign.
Crafts decorate the wall.
Oh, what's up there? The left, the middle, the right? Or none of those? Let's go to the envelope.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail.
Okay, envelope.
This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's do our best. Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's forget about it. Let's take a break. She probably said this.
Let's do our best.
Yeah, that's a bit very Mayumi. Oh, it was her husband who said it.
Takaro.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Oh my god.
We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
I'm gonna legit cry. I can't cry. I'm wearing makeup right now. I can't cry. Are you kidding me? I'm getting so mad. For those who don't know, Ota gave up college so that he could become a fucking writer, and he's never published a fucking book. He's 24. He's never written a book. Scratch on publishing. Publishing is a whole other matter. He's never even finished a book. And he wants to be a writer, and he dropped out of school, and his parents had to go in debt to even get him into school and to keep everything afloat because he's a fucking NEET, not in education, employment, or training. So more reasons to fucking hate Ota. And then his mom's support just disappeared, and now she's like tackled the debt, and he's still fucking doing this shit.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
Yeah, but she had her husband.
But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Fucking hate Ota. God, please let him die in the fucking main storyline. I can't.
Chocolate candy.
Welcome home.
I hate
Did you
you.
get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
He looks stupid. An ASET figure, chocolate, don't be selfish, omelet rice. Yeah. Chocolate?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man.
Oh wait, side note. I know I'm hating on Ota a lot in this, but it's very evident from this scene that they fed into spoiling him from a very fucking young age. Like, he grew up to be the piece of shit that he is because his parents let him walk all over them. Like, they didn't parent him. They wanted to, like, make him happy, even at their own detriment. I'm not saying, you know, Mayumi is fucking perfect. They're an only kid. They wanted him to have a better life than they did, but it's very evident that they fed into his fucking shitty-ass behavior.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Ugh. Ah. This is just a sad fucking
You're
scene.
not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Yo!
You're right, sweetie. I'm sorry.
Yo!
Dummy.
My mom would have bashed my mouth out with soap if I said shit like that. What the fuck? I got my door taken away if I fucking said I hated my mom. What? Yo! That's fucked up. Mayumi! God! This is what I'm talking about. This is why fucking Ota is such an absolute piece of shit. But Mayumi and her fucking husband didn't help this shit. So, Backwood, you came in at a very moment where I'm pissed. Oh.
Buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid.
I fucking hate him.
Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man.
Oda, shut the fuck up.
Mom.
God. Oh.
What? Wait, Ota. Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota.
Yo, don't make me cry. This woman is so fucked up. She is so mentally unwell. It sounds like she married another people pleaser.
Takaro.
It sounds like Mayumi married another people pleaser, and then two people pleasers just happened to have a dominating personality son. And so they just kept people pleasing him, and at least they could share his tantrums together, but then her husband fucking died. It sucks that every memory with her son is of him being an asshole. Like, there's not one pleasant one with him, right? At least she had the positive memory of Takaro. But
Leave me alone.
the positive Tekiro memory was about fucking the shitty thing that their son did.
I am sorry, Ota. Ota.
God.
Takaro. I can't do this on my own.
And also, reminder, she has fucking dementia too. She's dealing with all of this, and now she's dealing with the early stage of dementia. Like, oh my fucking god.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done.
I also would like to remind you fucking guys that in this timeline, Oda fucking attacked Date and they didn't press charges. Oda fucking smacked us over the head with the frying pan in this timeline, and they just said, we're all good. We're not gonna prosecute you.
If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
I don't even remember why we're in here in the beginning.
It is.
I completely forgot why we were in here at all.
Hurry!
Less than 2 minutes. Oh, okay, wall clock.
a wall clock.
Good observation. Advance time or turn back time? Oh shit. I'm gonna guess advance time? Turn back? Turn back? Okay. Yeah, turn back time to when he was a baby and he couldn't fucking speak.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Okay.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Shit, I got a double one. Double whammy.
It's a sticker from a chocolate.
Yeah.
Home.
Oh, shit, I'm fucked. Wait, how do I get back out of this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't back out of this.
Do you mean omelet rice?
Yeah, omelet rice. Oh, wait, no, not this time. I love omelet rice, but that's not what I meant. But now I'm hungry.
Well.
Date, we cannot continue.
Yeah.
No, we're not done yet. There has to be something.
Date, enough!
Yeah, we fucked up. We fucked up! Hey, we fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, luck 4. We got a double one. We went back in
You
time.
have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Should we try going forward?
A wall clock.
Because I feel like that one's gonna be... I just had to fucking get a death one. That was just bad draw, too. Honestly, go back forward in time. Oh? Death? Is forward in time death? To the Moon? No, I watched Markiplier play it though. Way back in the day. To the Moon was really fucking sad. That one's...
Oh,
That was the JRPG one, right? Not the JRPG, the RPG Maker one. Are you apologizing? Oh, what's the apron?
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so
Again, was not expecting the voice out of this.
Yeah.
Why'd you let the kid hold the knife?
Mom?
Why couldn't the kid give her the apron? Why'd you have the kid give the knife? The knife that's gonna later stab him. A little bit poetic.
I love you.
Shut the fuck up, Oda.
Never.
Shut up, Oda. We should have let you to bleed. A mean knife for stabbing.
Both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Hey, we did it.
I agree.
I fucked around for most of that one too.
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
Intuition.
What is?
Your intuition.
What in the fucking anime sitcom was that? Shut the fuck up, Iva. Boom, run the credits. Oh my god. 80s like jump frame. I'm allowed a chai latte. I'm sad. Cool, we did it. I don't know what timeline we're on now though. No, Rib! Welcome back, Adea. Biscuit said that he was working on the puzzle right now. For you missing that, then. It's fucking funny, dude.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Mother retracted her confession.
we need to figure out what timeline we're on. Oh? Okay, so we're still in the main timeline then. Interesting. You can't get the link here, no. Well, no, I gotta go, but have fun with the game. Thanks for stopping by, Tormuse. I appreciate you.
I'm so glad.
My god.
Yes.
My...
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Oda that he's an absolute piece of shit. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Oda in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Oda was still in the van when it drove away, so she kept following it. The van drove all the way over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. Shut the fuck up, Adea. The huge trouble going through my internet history. Why don't you just leave it as a tab open up? That's what I do on my tablet. Because I'm a menace. I just have tabs open up on my browser. I leave it there so it can keep getting data and cache and whatnot. Burp. It was a struggle. Also, there's no way for me to update the code, like the link, when I do the exclamation mark change puzzle. I can't, because all of that's written on the lo-fi computer on Onry. There's no way for me to bring it over to this bot. It would require a whole lot of fucking finessing and bullshittery. That's why I don't have it over on here. But it is in the Discord, which I understand, unfortunately. You're not on the Discord right now, but that's why I have it on the Discord. The Lovin's website, I don't know. I like WeVibe personally a little bit better than Lovin's. My Lovin's got fucking destroyed very quickly. My dog chewed it up. It's the only toy that she's ever destroyed. Adea's taken a break from Discord, so she's in it, but she's not active on it. But yes, the link is in the Discord for anybody who wants to continue on the puzzle after the lo-fi streams. Oh yeah, the van was left at the whatever thing. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye?
Wait, what?
I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running.
I preferred WeVibe over Lovin's.
I had a thought.
I don't know.
Maybe that polar bear was Ota.
Lovin's vibrations are too high frequency that it's like, it feels kind of cheap, which was very surprising since Lovin's has such a huge like name brand. But if you're looking for specifically Bluetooth toys, WeVibe I personally prefer better. But as overall toys, they're okay. I just prefer WeVibe. They're just a higher quality and they have a more bassier vibration. WeVibe, and then there's Octopus? Oh god, I can't remember the name of it. I'm blanking. Under the assumption there are no pets in the household to destroy them. Yeah, the vibrations were not there. They're not as good as the WeVibe one. But god, what was the other brand? Lilo is also a good one too. Lelo. I can't remember. Their little design is actually like an octopus, and like their main like toy that they first started with was with sea rings. I'm blanking on the name of the brand. It's been a very long time since I worked at the sex store. It's been a very long time.
I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit.
I'm also confused on this. because we figured out they've been removing the eyeballs so that they could sync to people. Because the bootleg sync machine, we found out in the Iris's timeline that you have to remove the eye to utilize the machine. So did they have the sync machine in that warehouse? Because she saw them removing the eyeball there. They would have been removing the eyeball to do that, yeah. I completely get that. I need that boost. I've not heard it be put into the words before, yeah. So for those who don't know, high frequency vibration is like, it hurts your hand after a while to hold it. It gives you that numb feeling. If you're holding something that's vibrating in your hand and like it makes your hand go numb, that's what it's doing to your other organs. With your other extremities, it's making it numb. What you want is like a bassier vibration that you actually feel in your muscles, not the tissue. And it doesn't hurt after a while, and you're actually getting deeper into the muscles and the nerves, and it doesn't like shut down the organs. Because like, I don't know necessarily about penises, but clitorises, they can shut down. Like, they'll stop feeling anything. If you have such a high frequency vibration on them for too long, they'll just stop. They'll stop feeling anything. And the numb feeling is like, you're over. It's done. Like, you can't do anything until you get sensation back. And the more frequently you use that high frequency vibration and numbing out, it's harder and harder for people with clitorises to reach orgasm with it. And so that's why the bassier vibration's a lot better for that. And also bassier vibrations for any kind of stimulation stuff. So, fun fact. That way, if you ever go into a sex store and they do have testers that you can feel the vibrations for, if you feel the vibrations, that's what you're looking for. Basically, if it hurts your hand after like 60 seconds, you don't want that. So, hate when organ failure interrupts alone time. It's not wrong though. It is legit organ failure. The nerves just get numbed. They get overstimulated. Oh my god. That's why also like Hitachi wands are used for more intense play because they have a higher set frequency. They're designed more for higher, for overstimulation. Kidney, stop failing. I'm trying to come, for fuck's sake.
That's what I was thinking anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So that's why.
I'm
Oh
so
my fucking god.
sorry, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Oh, can't breathe. Oda, you're a dipshit.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class.
Weeb!
I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah.
That toy brand is gonna
but I guess
bug the
they're not all
fuck out of
sweet
me.
memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Hot octopus! I knew it had octopus in it.
Oh, honey.
Hot octopus is
Thought you
fucking
liked the
fantastic.
Momonoke Man
Okay,
chocolate.
so I'm gonna blow some of your guys' minds. If you've ever wanted... Pork the weebs away. Okay, I'm gonna blow your guys' minds for a second. If you've ever wanted a vibrating dildo, but all of them are shit, right? you get 100% silicone dildo, like from Colors or I'm blanking on other good brands, but you get something like Colors or something, right? And then you get a good bassy C-ring, like Hot Octopus, and you put the C-ring onto the dildo. Boom, you have a vibrating dildo. That's amazing. That also has a stimulation point to it too, like a rabbit toy. So don't really have a use for that, but all right, hey, the more knowledge you got, man. So fun fact, you can turn C-rings are so fucking useful. Like, even if you don't have a use, like the classic name, even if you don't have a cock for a C-ring, C-rings are still fucking amazing. Specifically Hot Octopus are great. Mine broke right away though. I got a dud, and that was not fun. But that very rarely happens. I just got bad luck.
No, I told you. It's Todoroki, man.
I have no idea where my chargers are for anything though. That's the one downside, as I've lost like all the chargers.
Sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
Wait, what about my streamer talk about cocks and cock strings?
I'm sorry.
Because we were talking about...
Big dummy.
No, we have to go on ad break. We were talking about Adea brought up Love Sense, and I was shit talking Love Sense earlier because I don't care for that brand. For those who don't know, who are newer to the community, back when I first started streaming, I used to work at a sex store. That was my job. I sold sex toys and educated people about how to use the toys, what toys they could use, and different products and everything. Oh, but it was fun. I had fun at that job. It just paid $14 a fucking hour. And that's ass. And we weren't allowed to accept tips, and we didn't really get commission. So I got like $1,000 order. You know what I fucking got? A photograph with the receipt. I'm not shitting you. I am not shitting you. Me and a coworker we had this customer come in, and she was like sugar mama all the way, getting all the shit for her baby. And she came up, me and my friend were like working hard, getting her all the good stuff, and we went up to the counter and she was like, here's my card, don't tell me the number. And we were like, okay. And it was well over $1,000. And so you know what this company did? Me and the friend, we took a picture with the receipt and it got sent out to the company as an email. That's it. Did we get a bonus? No. Did we get any new toys? No. Nothing. A partner and I haven't been looking to long distance toys. This is all very useful. Yeah, we vibe all the way. Love Ends, I only really recommend Love Ends is if people are sex workers and they're using it to connect to platforms. Those are really cool. There's some cool stuff like that, but WeVibe just has so many different ones, and it's a nicer vibration, nicer quality. I personally like WeVibe. Gave us free shit all the time when I worked there. Like their chorus toy, like I would sell the shit out of the chorus toy. It was fantastic. Chorus is fucking fantastic. The oh my god, the Nova is amazing. That's still my favorite toy to this day, is the WeVibe Nova. We have to run ads. You guys unlocked one of my special interests. I don't talk about the special interest, but like the sex industry toys is so fascinating to me. All right, we're running ads. I'll see you guys in 4 minutes. Get up, stretch, do some workout shit, go get some water, go piss or something. I'll see you guys in a bit. I realized I didn't fucking set a timer. That's the creepiest fucking thing when I turn that toggle off. Watch, watch. Sleepy, sleepy. Feels like I'm gonna wake up and fucking eat your as a soul. I spent like half of that break just looking for my fucking lighter because I don't know where I put it. I'm dying inside. I'm dying inside, guys. I'm slowly dying. I'm slowly dying inside. Alright, back to the sad shit. Back to the sad shit.
It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate.
Yeah, because you're a
My
piece of
dad came
shit.
back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Good! Okay, so good to know that her husband was actually not a people
How
pleaser.
dare you speak to your mother like that.
Yeah! Fucking rip him a new one.
Stupid.
Rip him a new one.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Back to the sad shit. No more sex toy talk. No more kidney failure.
You need to think about how she feels.
Yo, let's go,
I didn't raise you
Tekuro.
like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
Yo!
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt. I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart
Still think he's a piece of
didn't go
shit.
away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
When is Mother's Day in Japan?
Gift?
Is it in May? Like,
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
because I know May has Girls' Day.
You know how Mom always takes care of us.
30 degrees yesterday, which was a
We should
struggle.
find a way to pay her back.
Yo, fuck that
My
shit.
dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
I got close to 32. That's why I had to
So,
get my
on Mother's
AC.
Day, I used my
Was it
New Year's
only
money
one
and saved up
day?
to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a
Is
little
it a
money to buy the
thunderstorm?
floral apron. And when Mom got our gifts, she started bawling.
You think so?
Crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank
Yeah, we don't get... Thunderstorms are like, we'll get maybe 1 or 2 a year.
I'm proud that
We
you're
got a
my mom.
badass
Right, Dad?
thunderstorm. I think this year,
Mom is
the entire sky was like purple because of all the lightning going on. It was so fucking wicked.
Thank you.
Mid to high 20s recently. Yesterday was 30 all day. Fucking vomit.
Cheese!
Also not paying attention to the story because I don't care for Oda.
Sorry,
70s
I
is
lost track of time.
20s, right? Yeah.
The Odoroki Man chocolate.
See,
Why she brought the
it's been
chocolate
low
and detailing it.
low 20s right now. We did get up to
Mom,
yeah.
Could be due to her memory disorder.
We had like 2 days that I got up to like
Also,
29
once
degrees.
again, short-circuited.
Yeah, it got up to like 29 degrees. A little bit. So for those who don't know, 30 is about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. 20 degrees is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So 10 degrees in Celsius is about 20 degrees in Fahrenheit. UK and US have different ones. It's really funny you should say fucking vomit because I got really sick last night. Yo, you got fucking heat exhaustion? Dude, take care of yourself. Did you have like ice packs or anything that you could use to cool yourself down, take a cold shower. Like, literally get your skin damp and sit in front of the fan. Like, go take a cool shower, not like ice cold. Like, get your skin all fucking damp and sit in front of a fan. Cause I get heat exhaustion real fucking bad. So I empathize with that a lot. Japan does kind of follow what America does, so I'm guessing it's around the same time. I don't know. Cause they might have their own thing. I don't know if Mother's Day is even a mimic of American. What day is Mother's Day in Japan? Okay. So it is celebrated the second Sunday of May, just like in many parts of the world. Gotcha. It was post-rain and I had a shower. I don't think it was heat related unless it was shock from the cold. Weird. Weird. Okay. Do you think it was like a bug or something that you got? That's... Bleh. Sounds like you got food poisoning or something.
I'm just going out on a limb here.
Why are you talking shit about Oda again?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe...
You inside my mom?
You're still young, Ota. I don't know. I could be wrong.
No,
yeah, he's young, but he's also 24.
That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
I'm glad it passed quick, though. I don't know. It could be a stress bug. I've had that, too, where I've just been so consumed with so much stress that it's like, it overflows and physically makes me fucking sick.
I was always so selfish.
Yeah.
I made my mom go through such hard times.
Yeah, you did.
So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me.
By
I'll do
dying?
anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything.
He's so lucky he's not going to prison.
My mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller.
This is America. He would have gotten a fucking assault with a deadly weapon on a Leo. He'd get like 15 years in prison, dude. Like, what the fuck? And they're just letting him go. They're just letting him go. I can't. Put him to jail.
Let me read it when you're done.
No.
Of course.
I don't want to read it. Shut the fuck up, Oda. One last thing. We're pressing charges.
Something important.
We're pressing charges.
Something important?
We're pressing
Iris
charges.
was talking before I came in here.
Lame.
Iris is awake.
Really?
I hate this.
She's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life. Maybe. Just maybe.
Huh?
Don't fucking... Okay, you make a point, Zoom. Shut up.
See you, kid.
God damn it. Well, technically, he's part of a eccentric group.
Iris, your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Ah!
She's a great girl.
Ew!
I'm looking for.
Ew! 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 Ew!
Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
She's 18. She's 18. You're 24. She's 18. You're 24. She's 18. You're 24. He works for the police department. He also detectives are cops, Biscuit. Detectives are cops.
There are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a cop and detective for
Another
a
all-nighter.
specific special branch of the police department. Yeah, he works for a special crimes division, essentially. Hello? Why'd you just meow at me? Also, how the fuck did I beat the game? Hello? Why are you meowing at me, girl? Beanies? Are you okay? You never meow at me like this. Beans is just meowing at me. Girl, are you okay? Hello? She's literally just like... Every time I stop petting her, she starts meowing at me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, branch of the police, exactly. I do whatever the fuck I want, I can get away with anything, branch of the police. I thought we were on the main timeline. Special vibes unit. I just want attention. I think she is trying to say attention, please. Oh my god! Beanie!
Been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Beanie!
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly.
Okay, I hate that you actually said that because
2 points of information.
her bowl actually
But they
does
may
need to
not
get
connect
refilled.
directly to the murders.
Her bowl does need to get refilled. Beanies! Beanie baby, hi! What's going on? Hey! Oh, I know! I know! I'm working on it! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm gonna get you some water and I'm gonna kick the dogs out. Let's go, Bubba's. Working on it. Hi, Jellybean. You're okay. There you go, Jellybean. Aw. Guys, I'm a little bit worried about Beans, so I'm gonna take a... I started, someone needs to... no, she's not starving. It was so calm in the chaos. I think she's upset right now, so I'm gonna focus on her for a few minutes, get her all situated, and then I'll BRB, okay? Okay, fur baby got some care. She got her care. Oh, bang. Ads are running right now. Yeah. Use meow. I didn't see that. Meow. And consume liquid. Will do. Yeah, it's really hard with me not being here as much to keep her little area as clean. So she was literally telling me, hey, I want my cat box clean. And I want my shit all figured out. And so she got some new water. Her cat box is all clean. Played with her a little bit. She's good. She did get fed this morning. We feed her at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So she's had her food. She's not hungry about that. She's also a slow eater. She'll like graze on her food. She doesn't like munch it up. All right. Continuing on to the weirdness. Wait, what are we on right now? We got credits. Why did we get credits? Okay. Okay, so we just got credits for the fuck of it?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. She just moved the mouse. She didn't click on anything. Stood next to her and looked at the monitor. She's not even sitting down in her chair.
Sunday night.
Yes.
They didn't want to like
Latte was beaten by
get that model.
Shida Diner.
I get some credits as a treat.
Wait! I'll get the car.
Oh yeah, it's. Oh, that's right. Mayumi saw her.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
I'm so confused on where they're going with this. I thought for a second they like didn't know.
You witch!
Oh shit!
You stay away from my boy!
She had a knife with her?
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
So that's how the knife got there.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
And then she probably went off to the convenience store to go get the chocolate then.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough.
It was Iris with the kitchen knife in the diner!
Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later.
Iris is not a good guy.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
In his intestines?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
What do I get? Is it a thumb? Is it an eyeball?
Shoko Nadami's
Oh my god! What? Excuse me? I hate that. He was in his intestines. In his intestines. That means he ate it, and this is like 12 hours later. 12 something. What the absolute fuck? Why? What? It ends on that? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh. Do not eat eyeballs. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought this was the main route. Oh, fuck. Is it just that one that's unlocked? That was Oda's route this entire time? Oh, okay. All right. Let's do some looking back on this. All right, so chick dies. Cool. We learn how to do stuff. We meet that. Okay, this is when we went into because there's another route into the intestines, but let's go with the eating thing. Okay. He's already fucked up for eating his ex-wife's eyeball. But like I think it would be even worse if he shoved up the eyeball up his ass. Unless he had some fucking kinky ass shit with pewter. And I like sticking things up their asses. That could be the thing. Cause remember that Mizuki's dad, Renji, whatever the fuck his name is fucking pewter, the nerdy guy from our work. They're fucking each other. Okay, so this was the sinking where we went into Mizuki. I think this one was when we looked at the photographs and she didn't get her voice back. She stayed mute. In Mizuki's Cinnamon, Date discovered Iris's corpse. That's right, her frozen corpse. Worried, Date called Iris and told her not to leave the house. Visiting Bloom Park again, Date used Aiba's X-ray vision to discover a smartphone. We discovered that So was calling the phone, and then that phone belonged to the mom. It better be someone we've actually met or I'm gonna be pissed, right? I'm fairly sure it's fucking Date is the Cyclops. Well, he's not. I think Date is the old Cyclops killer. I don't know. I'm lost at this point. They've thrown so many fucking curves at me. I can't. Okay, so we confronted Date, which we found out that it went right over my head that So Sejima is Date's father. And for some reason, he's not telling him. I think this is also the timeline where we saved her. Help Iris escape. Yeah, we helped Iris escape, and she was alive. And we were like, what the fuck? She was kidnapped. What the fuck? Date believed that Iris was alive because he saved her in the Cinnamon. Aiba found his theory to be ridiculous and insisted on finding Shoko Nadami's killer. To find more evidence, Date continued investigation. Determined that So's secretary was in contact with prisoner 89. Which 89 is the father figure to Iris. She became a streamer to find prisoner 89. But he escaped with Renju's help. Okay, so 89 is free in this one. Renju is still alive, or we don't know Renju's alive or dead status in this one. Date received a call from Moma claiming he had information about Renju. He wanted to meet Iris before he could, right? Moma's a fucking pervert. Again, she's 18. Date took Iris to meet Moma in exchange for information. Headed to the marble. They were attacked. Iris claimed they must be agents of a secret society. Right, and then we went into her mind, and this is the timeline where I didn't believe her, and I thought she was fucking crazy, and I was right, and she ended up dead again. So, after syncing with Iris, Dad headed to the Sagan residence. He told Date that Iris has a brain tumor. Iris ran away looking for Iris. Date headed to the culture. Okay, so she's frozen and dead. All right. And then Date stared out over the water, overcoming with guilt. Aiba claims that she would remove the dandelions growing his head. What does that mean? Okay, reopen warehouse district. Okay, cool. So that story ended with we discovered her body. Date being the killer would be the obvious twist with the amnesia and all, right? I don't think he's like I think he's the OG one. Like, he's the original one, and then they've been using him as like an experiment or whatnot for AI technology. And that one makes sense of why they were allowed to put a highly experimental like technology, an artificial intelligence replacing his eyeball, is if he was a prisoner. Because like they essentially have control over him. Like, they can make him pass out whenever they want to because they have control over Aiba. So it would make more sense that he was a prisoner turned into this program and released. He was released on the condition that his memory was being wiped, and Aiba is controlling his medication to keep his memory wiped and to keep him sedated. Wasn't the original guy the Big Brother Yakuza guy? That's what Prisoner 89 was telling us. That was what the claim was by Prisoner 89. So we interviewed Prisoner 89, and he explained the story that the previous Yakuza leader had like a really bad like killing streak, and he would use Prisoner 89 to like hunt these people. Rohan, yeah. That was like, but that was the story that Prisoner 89 told us. And I don't really want to take it at face value, because we also, way back when, Pewter met us at the warehouse away from Boss. It was one of the only times we've ever been alone with Pewter. And Pewter told us about the original Cyclops killer, and the way he described the original Cyclops killer does not sound like Prisoner 89, in my opinion. It does not sound like Prisoner 89 at all. Prisoner 89 could be bullshitting, I guess. He was trying to get a deal to get out of jail, so he'd probably say anything, right? Because he had his own fucking goals. But like, Prisoner 89 was also in love with Hitomi, Iris's mom. So he's not like this cold, completely emotionless person that Pewter was describing. That's what's like conflicting my head, is like it's being set up that like Prisoner 89 was the original Cyclops killer, but like Beanies, your cat box is all clean, princess. Oh, good girl, good girl. She's sniffing her kennel right now. She's a big girl. She's our biggest cat. And she leaves really fucking stinky big boobs. She a monster girl. I do need to do a deep clean of her cat kennel, though. I've just been so fucking exhausted and disabled. Yo, I fucking couldn't walk yesterday. I literally, my ankle just went like, nope, not gonna do anything. And I had to fucking crawl to my room. I couldn't even do like a little hop thing because I couldn't put any pressure on my ankle. And I just had to wait for it to like fix itself. I don't know. Somehow all of them and none of them, yeah. Yeah. They did this shit with in Danganronpa too, except this is a lot more complicated. They upped their fucking game. The nonary games are like that too.
The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness.
Oh, he passed out? What a pussy.
I didn't expect you to faint.
Sorry. This is very inappropriate, but...
This must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type.
I ran out of apple juice.
Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words? Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you.
Wait, they weren't contrived enough? Okay.
Iris died because of me. If I never...
The sarcasm tag really helped, because I was like, wait a second. I could spend like 3 hours talking about just the Danganronpa plot. What are you talking about?
Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from
I don't know what she's referencing. She's referencing something, but...
questions. Please answer honestly.
Oh, shit.
First question.
Okay.
The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation.
Yes.
But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Right.
Why is that?
Because it was in use. Why does the warehouse have to be kept at freezing temperature? What? Water? The dark blue ocean spread out before me. I have to click Iba. Yeah, the warehouse is being used.
Why? For what purpose?
Ice cream?
Oh, I see you are back to making jokes.
I can always make
Hear
jokes.
that, but please stay focused.
Wow, way to gentle parent me. Reserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
She was naked. It's hidden in the engine compartment. That was fucking weird.
The culprit was afraid that the body would be discovered, so they hid it under the hood. But why
Yeah.
there?
It was dead.
It's right here. If they really wanted to hide the body,
That's
they could have put
true.
weights on it and sunk it into the water.
So they needed the
But
body
certainly,
still.
The culprit was attempting to dispose of the body.
They just wanted to hide it.
There is something more unusual.
It was completely frozen?
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58.
Oh shit.
Iris's weight. Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
So tiny.
105, huh?
So tiny.
It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3.
Is she gonna say... Is she gonna say that the body was there this entire time and the person that we saw in Iris's apartment wasn't actually Iris? Because in this timeline, Iris was killed. We went into the warehouse. We found her body. We suspected it was Sosajima, so we went into Sosajima's brain. And then we saved Iris in the cinnamon in his brain. and then we're like, oh my god, Iris is alive. But is she gonna like say that Iris was actually dead this entire time and that we didn't actually see Iris?
2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold.
Yeah, and then it disappeared. So it was in the fucking... The cops didn't fucking find the body then?
Afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
We didn't have that live stream. No, we found her body. Like, we saw her body here. And then he ran off. There was no live stream in this timeline. So in this timeline, there was no live stream that happened. We like went to the warehouse and then got knocked out and saw that Soshijima was at the warehouse. And then when we woke up, Aiba like fritzed out and stopped recording. And so Date saw the body. He saw Iris's body and he was like, holy shit. And he ran off to go get help because Aiba's not working. He doesn't carry a cell phone. And so he got in his car and ran off to go get help. And when he went and got back help and they sent people back to the warehouse, the body was gone. Oh, I thought there was a singing dancing stream prior to her finding the body. No, because I don't think the live stream was pre-recorded because she was responding to chat. They would have figured that stuff. I was wondering if this timeline might be different than was pre-recorded. No, because they would... You can also tell when things are pre-recorded, and I'm sure Aiba would have figured that out. You're right, though. That was this timeline. She wanted to do the dancing thing. Didn't we find out? I don't know if that's this timeline that we found out it was Renju. We found out it was Renju that came to her door. Oh god, there's so many timelines now. If I'm confused, I guarantee I can understand how fucking you guys are good. Iris is actually dead. Yeah.
I see. I understand now.
What do you understand?
Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. Iris isn't alive. She's dead. I saw the ghost of her.
Why didn't it? Oh, there we go. Why didn't the other the video light up, though? Thank you for the light it up, though. I saw the fucking Pudsbot message, but I don't know why. Why isn't... Well, here. What are you even playing?
More like click, click.
Okay, it's playing for you guys.
Don't smoke.
The stream is on fire.
Your well-being.
Wait, it should be monitor and output. I don't know why I couldn't hear it. Oh. Well, yes, but please remember to consume illicit substances responsibly when you indulge in them. Drink lots of water. Make sure you're eating well-rounded foods, not just all meat, not all sugary snack. Make sure you got some vegetables in there and are with safe people when you indulge in them. Make sure that you are in legal states and doing all that other shit, but good shit. Anyway, I saw the ghost of Iris. Date, I fucking hate you. I'm good. I'm gonna light it up. Leave me alone.
It's time for your medication.
Okay, what? Because I saved Iris, the corpse was a hallucination? Or you mean what?
You've got it.
No, I don't. I bolted into the warehouse like I was shot out of a gun. Okay, you're just gonna leave me out of this? Fine. I didn't need to be part of the conversation. It's not Iris. X-ray.
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
How?
I feel lightheaded. I thought I saw ball sack for a second. I am so fucking lost.
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
Oh, now it says corpse of woman?
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This isn't Iris?
This corpse isn't Iris. It's someone else.
Which means?
Iris is still alive.
Not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet.
Why does she look just like Iris? And why was her eyeball taken?
Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife.
I'm normally good with this
matches
shit,
what you said
but...
on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then.
Okay, so I was right on that. I was right that this is the body he saw, and then when he ran off, the person came back
Time of death?
and hid the body. Okay.
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
I'm sorry, what? They've just been hiding a body? I can't even, like... Okay. So, Hitomi had Iris when she was 18, right? This can't be Iris's mom if her body's been frozen for at least 10 years. Who the fuck is this?
10 years?
What?
She was killed more than 10 years ago?
That's what I was thinking. Is she related to Iris? But Hitomi doesn't have any family. She said that she had Iris when she was 18 and her parents were already dead, and she raised...
unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
So, Sejima?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here.
Yeah.
And there is something else about So Sejima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
Someone wearing her exact streamer fucking outfit thing.
This woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Okay.
Renju and So?
Okay.
But we still do not know where Renju is.
Yeah, I said at least 10 years. That's what I was thinking.
So Sejima.
But I would assume they would say like at least 15 years. Get a little bit closer to that. A pitiful corpse, just looking at her makes my chest hurt. Okay, let's go talk to Daddy. Hey, old man. Yuzuki and Oda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately they didn't turn up anything. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads, we'd just be looking for her blindly. In the timeline where Iris got cut in half, was that Iris in the snowball? I think it was Iris in the polar bear costume. I think it's Iris in the polar bear costume, and she used this body because that would make sense of why she had the knife in the dream. And she used this body to make it look like she died and live streamed it. Iris is a fucking Cyclops killer. Okay. Eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed to So's mansion. Gonna grab some water and loaf out and let the confusing plot wash over me. That is, yeah, valid. Have good loafing. Shut the fuck up. You got your merman in here? Pond. I guess we're never meeting them again. Gardens. Oh, sorry. Question
I
him.
didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either.
Came here for the woman in the warehouse.
I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
No, I think you killed her, Date.
Knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think he killed her.
Enough of your shit,
I think you killed her, Date, and your daddy hid it.
Body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
I think Date killed him. And rich old Papa. Swallowing eyeballs, probably.
You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. Oh god, okay. In an instant, they surrounded me. Sup, dude?
I'd like to ask you to please leave.
Now. I want to talk to my father! Oh, he just left. Pussy.
Damn it, So.
Oh, Jesus,
There's
okay.
nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant.
As
We
always.
were technically trespassing.
Oh god, this section makes me lag so bad.
We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris
Detained.
then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
That Mizuki will be fine. I don't know about Oda, though.
We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice.
Are you shitting me? Is that a fucking 999 reference?
I believe it fits nicely.
Alright, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Something fucking out of 999.
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Oh my god.
Again with this?
Yeah.
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice.
Yeah. Both times I thought it was Iris.
When was the first time?
Oh, it was in Mizuki's, thing. It was 3 days ago, Saturday night.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I
Yeah.
slept at Abyss.
Yes. In the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl.
I get it. It's a plot device that helps us remember things, and it solidifies in our memory and be more active with the shit and whatnot. But if only we had a police resource we could use to identify the body, right?
Who is the girl?
A virus. Alice.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes.
It's a Mizuki?
You've technically known Alice for 3 days.
And this also means that Mizuki has seen Alice at some point. Because we first saw Mizuki in... Or we first saw Alice in Mizuki's dream.
One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Mizuki's.
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Why would you call her that? Yeah, she's your roommate, but...
Some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past.
So if she's been frozen there for 10 years, Mizuki's seen her before.
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
There's no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went?
Okay.
Shrine.
Unknown.
Okay. Sorry. I literally just said all of that, and then they do this fucking long roundabout of asking me questions to come to the same exact conclusion that I did. God, I feel like fucking Dora the Explorer. Good job, Date. You did it.
If I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
Oh my god. Where's Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah, we found that out in a previous
that
one.
Mermaid girl saying something like that.
You really don't know the mermaid girl's name right now?
He was
okay.
looking for Iris. Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
Yeah, probably.
So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Where's Oda? Ran off
I
again?
think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Why would you leave him alone in Akihabara?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to
Yeah.
come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things.
We did that in Iris's.
Memes and eyelash extensions and aerial yoga. And we would talk about all our problems together.
Aw.
Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong.
Yeah, because this is the shrine that Prisoner 89 was at when he met Iris's mom. And so he would bring her to this shrine a
Very
lot.
important to ask you.
Right? She should be in every scene. Tell Mizuki about the
You've
frozen
seen her before,
corpse.
haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl.
Right? We need a whole just
Your
Mizuki.
dreams are built from your memories.
Mizuki
So that corpse-
storyline. Fuck Date. No one cares about
Mizuki,
him.
please answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, I knew that Mizuki's in the sequel. I know Mizuki and Iris are in the sequel. Because I've seen older versions of themselves pop up. That's what fucking sucks though, is when like I have fucking shit like this and the whole personalized ad bullshit, when I scroll over to my news feed, it starts giving me news about things that I've like Googled or that I've interacted with. So it starts giving me fucking like all the new shit about the Cinnamon File games. And so I see fucking pictures of the older, like most current versions of them, and I'm like, oh, well, now I know at least what direction a game will end in. Yeah, there's a sequel as well as there's a new game that's coming out. Like, has not come out yet that people have been hyped about too. It's like it's called something with Date or something like that. I don't know. On a game with Mizuki as a protagonist and Iris as their sidekick, riding around her shoulder in her pocket. We need a fan game like this, please. Please. But I could do without the Iris.
Everything about Alice.
I don't like her.
Find out who she is.
No.
I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
No sleep for Kaname, yeah. Yeah, it's the no sleep one. I could see agony in her face. The silence lingered. Yeah, the No Sleep for Economy Date is coming out soon. And that's the third game in the series. Wait, not Iris. You mean Aiba? Aiba. Mizuki is the protagonist and Aiba in her pocket. Yes. No, as soon as you said, wait, not Iris, I was like, oh, you meant Aiba. Yep. That I could get behind.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice.
Yeah?
It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscape. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left.
So what was the body doing out then?
I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, names that mush in my head in this game. Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
No.
Yeah.
Well, she's 12.
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Yeah, the same shit that happened to us.
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy. Or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
Adea had confuse used on her by this game, so she's getting the names mixed up. God, this game used confused on all of us. It was super effective.
It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
And that's why it was so deep inside of her, yeah. In her dream.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
Repressed memory. Someone must have taken her out of the forklift then, because when Kaname second saw her, first he saw her in the Cinnamon Dream, then he saw her actually like in the middle of the warehouse. Someone took her out of the tractor and then put her back in?
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Oh.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and...
Okay.
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think.
How long has that body been there?
Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
Is it actually Iris's mom?
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing...
I had a whole bit at the beginning of the stream that I thought... What's his face? Date, like, had a vision of Iris as, like, a kid or something. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I had this whole thing going for a bit that I thought that Iris wasn't actually 18 and that she was the same age as Date. And then it became more and more proof that she was 18. And so it's like, so who the fuck did he see in the dream? Like, he saw something. It was a very at the very beginning, before I even really knew anything about Iris or Date or any of the Cyclops shit. So I'm thinking that, like, Date knew this girl, whoever she is. Whoever's in the fucking thing. Listen, I may not be very smart, and that's the end of the sentence.
And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
How long was he managing the warehouse?
Hey, Mizuki, how long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years.
18 years!
18 years?
18 years! We called it! We called... I'm cut... Like, my voice is probably being cut out so much. We fucking called it! Let's go! So that is Iris's mom! Yo, that means Hitomi's fucking involved in some shit. Because Hitomi took her in. Yo. I still think fucking Date killed her. I think Date killed her, and that is what Sosajima saw in his dream, was his son killing her. And they hid the body to protect his son.
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency.
I think Date's the dad.
Missing persons.
That would make
18
sense.
years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her.
Date is Iris's daughter, yeah.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
The same high school as Kenju and...
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
So who's the father? Who's the fucking father? Scroll up, hello, come in.
Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Alice's.
I tried to look up her name. I remember that. At least get his name right, leave me alone. I tried looking that up because when she said, oh, one of my best friends went missing or whatever, I was like, was that one of the victims? And I tried to look up the victim names because they gave them to us at one point.
Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her.
Yeah. Is Renju the dad? No. The fuck is the father?
Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew.
Yeah.
She knew that Monica was already dead.
Yeah, because she had her fucking daughter.
Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss.
He's a dad.
Abyss.
This is the right side of the route? Yes, yeah. We just finished Oda's route, and so then we unlocked this whole fucking weird one. Yeah, we've done Oda's route, Iris's route, Mizuki's route, and now we're going into...
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of
I've
your
got
daughter.
questions.
You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber.
Because it's not her fucking daughter.
You lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
How can he tell me stay calm? Oh, let's look at all the information.
Her name is Iwai Monica. She has been missing for 18 years. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan,
18, so young.
all attended Eitoku High School.
So young. This poor girl.
Monica's body was found completely frozen solid.
Crunchy.
Her right eye was missing. Her body shows multiple stab wounds from an edged weapon to the back of the torso. The cause of death was those stab wounds. The murder weapon was most likely a kitchen knife.
She got murdered right after she had a fucking baby.
Until just before her time of death. Monika's corpse was hidden under the hood of a forklift in Okiura Fishery.
Who took her corpse out, though?
This warehouse has been under Renju's management for 18 years.
Ow.
Mizuki witnessed Renju checking on the corpse. This, of course, means that Renju knew about Monika.
It also means he was 19, also, when he started overlooking the warehouse with a body in it.
It is difficult to determine her time of death. However, her appearance appears to be unchanged from when she went missing 18 years ago.
Yeah.
Thus, it is extremely likely she was killed around that time.
How many years ago did the first Cyclops killer murders happen?
Just turning 18.
Was it 8 years? Okay. How can you tell me stay calm? It's this one? Yeah?
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Oh god. Last 30 minutes or so?
Her name is Monika Iwai. She was killed when she was 19.
Why?
She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend.
6 years? Oh, so many sixes.
Nothing to say for yourself? Maybe you killed her
Fuck,
with
I don't
Renju.
know.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
So basically, all we know is that Iris is alive. I'm pretty sure Iris is a fucking evil bitch and is the new Cyclops killer. Fairly sure that Date is the old Cyclops killer. That's it. I don't fucking know. Maybe Renju is Iris's dad. And Mizuki's mom killed Monika out of jealousy and Renju covered it up? I don't even know. But why would Shoko, who was Mizuki's mom, who's the very first body that we found, why would she take her eyeball out, though? Renju is fucking everyone else, so maybe he had a kid as a teenager. He fucking was! I don't know. And it's, Date's too young to be, cause he would have been 12 when Mizuki was born. When Iris was born. So he can't be the dad. Like, I'm gonna do some sketchy stuff. Because it's a tasty. Also, this game is likely to be incredibly graphic and gross. Oh yeah. True. Fuck. I don't know. Okay, we also found out in the different timeline that Renju swallowed an eyeball. Specifically his ex-wife's eyeball. I don't know if he did it willingly, though. Alright, why would Renju be questioning about dumping a body? Where? Okay.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was...
I'm getting very involved. Yeah, the confusion, you can't.
Almost 2 decades now. And
you got this, Adea. Just let the chaos overflow.
And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju...
Timeline where everything goes wrong?
It's not too much of a...
Has that not been every timeline?
And I remember you telling me once.
Is there a timeline where things go even worse? That's been every single one. There's been at least 2 timelines that I've been knocked the fuck out by Oda, of all fucking people. Like, there was one time when we fucking lost our mind to the Folle à Deux. That was fun. Everything has gone wrong. This whole game is about going wrong.
I lost someone very important to me.
They're all terrible, right?
Best friend. one of the only friends I had.
The best timeline that I did was the very, very first timeline that I did, and that's where Oda and Iris got killed within the first hour. That's the only good timeline I've had. And I got to find some time with Hitomi, and it was great. God. Mizuki, he was talking. It was best timeline.
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known.
Yeah.
Tell me.
That's why you took in her daughter.
Date, she's not going to talk.
Alright, let's go in her brain. Brain time.
Date, I'm sure
Shut the fuck
I've
up,
told you
Pewter.
enough times by now, but please come back within 6 minutes.
Shut up, Pewter.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Sip, sip,
Why
sip,
not?
sip.
You know why.
Taste of apple juice and weed.
Because it'll take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
His brain's already fucked
exactly?
up. Yeah. Yeah. You mean you guys haven't told him, like, the huge risks of him doing this shit? Pooter? Are you too- Yeah, they're fucking hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Bullshit.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine.
Well,
I'll just say it.
Yeah?
yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Yeah?
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Spit it out.
Well...
Spit it out.
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit.
Duh.
It could be 7 or even 8.
Yeah, it depends on the
I don't care
synchronicity.
about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
No?
Yeah, why?
No?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain.
This is the worst analogy. This is the worst. What do you mean an egg? What do you mean an egg? Do you mean the entire shell, yolk, and white? Or do you just mean the yolk? What?
White remains
Okay.
inside your shell.
What's the white?
If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to
Worst
turn.
fuck. It's a metaphor. Shut the fuck up, Tim! You're not supposed to call me out on that. I literally, as soon as I said analogy, and I was like, fuck, that's a metaphor. Because they didn't use the word like or as. Shut up. You're not supposed to call me out on that. I'm legit embarrassed now. My honors English ass is just gonna go sit in the corner and cry. Similes and analogies are the same thing. Similes and analogies are the same thing. Simile, analogy, metaphor. A simile is a figure of speech that compares two unlike things using that. Analogy, on the other hand, explains a concept by comparing it to something else. Guys, why don't you guys let me be an idiot, okay? Don't you guys let me be an idiot? I miss school. I genuinely miss school. I miss my English class so much. That's like the one shitty thing about like dropping out when I did. I'm running out of yoke. I didn't have yoke. What's my why is my model okay, am I back? I'm back. Hello. Okay, Peter, I've been around Iris Oda and June so much, I can't remember any of these stores, right? Is it about the gigantic? I don't remember anything anymore! Oh god, all fucking analogies and bullshit. This is all semantics. It is! But I hate it! Yeah, so simile is life is like a box of chocolates. And this would be... No, so this would be... Oh my god. Hello? 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 Okay. This would be an analogy, wouldn't it, then? Because it said that analogies are used to explain a concept. Metaphors are used to explain like a feeling or something. So yeah, this would be an analogy. Okay. 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 I think it's cool how smart you my whole point was, why am I frozen again? My whole point was how dumb I was being. Did it really? Wait, is he into butt stuff? What did we get into butt stuff? Oh, analogy has anal in it. Okay, well, I don't know. Not all gay couples are into butt stuff. Okay, okay. If you go beyond the limits, your yoke will not return to its shell.
The mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right?
Yeah, but what does it actually look like? Is what he's asking. Motherfucker, what happened? Burp.
I know that part already.
Yeah.
Indeed. But there's more to it.
Okay.
After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness.
Not all gay couples, but Peter definitely is.
And it can only contain one person's memories.
Okay. So just put the person back in a sink again and have them switch again. I'm not seeing the problem.
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
So put them in the machine again and have them switch back. What? Am I too autistic for this?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
Still,
we had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But...
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security.
Yeah, because you could change
are on a
bodies and
basis.
whatnot.
Think about it.
What if
in the
you were
fridge? Kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
Eggs.
Bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk.
Yo, I've told like 4 citizens in just the past 30 hours.
A person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people.
Yeah.
Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Is it showing me the egg analogy again? The exchanging of yolks, exchanging of whites. Cool, cool, cool.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Okay. Thanks for the information.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
Yeah, I got it.
I would be upset. There's no hand rest.
I'm fine. Start it.
Yeah, which
Understood.
I do believe there is. Is this Scuba Tribal for? That's obviously I'm not the best bootleg version. Okay, so that makes sense of why they're scooping out eyeballs. Is that why they were panty shot? Is that why?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red hot anger.
My, how ruthless.
Oh, ow.
Are you okay?
Good?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
Good. Who once found a porno mag in a hotel? It's just in the hallway.
The light over there. Is that a firefly?
So, like, theoretically, what if the Cyclops killer, like the OG Cyclops killer, had the sync machine and was just killing the same person over and over again? Like, they would put this person's brain into this and then stab them and then, like, trade it over. I don't know. Never mind. That stoner thought gone. Stoner thought is gone.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Somnium scan. Activate. Ooh, nice cup of green tea. Thanks for the alert, though. I appreciate. As we get into the... Who the fuck? Who's doing the little dance over there? Are we doing a little jig? I'm doing a little dance. Reveal the hidden secrets. Cool. Oh, okay. I'm not controlling her.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Oh, were we following the firefly? The egg thing sucked me back in! Go loaf! Go loaf to your puzzle! We're at this point where you can just loaf in. We're not theorizing shit as much. I'm just being an idiot with buttons.
I cannot identify the variety.
Work on your puzzle. Worship, figure out type. Let's figure out the type.
I cannot identify the type of flower in this state. It appears to be some kind of
Thanks so
lily.
much. A lily. Weird map.
A flower bud.
Worship it.
Worship it?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Okay. Hey, it worked. And the power of Jesus Christ, I compel you to bloom.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Swing! Light it up. Oh, lit it up. Lit it up. Alright. Oh. Hole in the tree. Rock number 2. I wanna go a hole in the tree.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Yo, Wonderland this shit. Stick hand in, peek inside, scream. Tackle.
Beetles might fall out.
This isn't one of your animal-friendly video games.
It's fucking Animal Crossing.
Nothing fell.
Oh.
Did you want something to fall out?
Yeah, of course you did.
A hole in a tree.
A hole in a tree. Stick your hand in it.
I am not going to be eaten or anything.
No, you'll probably have a centipede crawl up your arm, though. She wouldn't mind. Oh, she got eaten. Some Kingdom Hearts shit. Where the fuck?
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
Nani the fuck?
Voices.
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Want some of that sweet, sweet tree furniture. You want to know that's something really cool? All the furniture in Animal Crossing is just leaves. Because Tom Nook is a Tanuki, and Tanuki's magic, they use leaves to power transformation, and they're just illusions. So your entire Animal Crossing island is a lie. It's just full of illusions. It's not actual furniture, it's just a bunch of leaves that have created the illusion of an object. So, fun fact. Renju! What the fuck? What are you doing here, piece of shit?
Renju Okiura.
Stab him. Hit him.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you
What?
coward.
Did he dodge?
No use. I can't hit him.
Lame.
This Renju is still a teenager.
Oh.
You wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
So? Still punch him in the balls! Tom Nook is a trickster I would have never guessed. Yup. Your island is a lie.
Renju Okiura.
Yeah. Flirt with him?
Yoo-hoo, Renju. Come get some of this.
Oh my god, she's too close.
Come on.
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
I love how she's so offended.
Renju
talk to him?
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least.
Okay. So he's useless. I spent all that time talking to him for fucking nothing. Okay. This one is a little bit more difficult, not gonna lie. Rock 2?
A rock.
Thanks. Worship. Man, am I right?
A rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
I'm a nerd. I believed that when I was little. I believed that all things held spirits. Anything of nature held spirits.
How was it? You've cleared your
Trees,
head, right?
the wind.
Yes. I now
Rocks.
feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess
Wow.
it's a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Okay, Iva.
A rock.
Thanks.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Can I kick it?
Understood.
Okay. Bad idea.
My foot hurts.
Sorry.
I see.
My foot hurts.
I'm sorry!
Sorry.
I'm following these. Rock 1? There was another hole in the wall, too. Should I do the last one? I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Inspect
He
him.
looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Useless. Shake?
A rock.
I'm supposed to shake something? Olin tree 2. Oh. Oh, am I supposed to kick the tree now? Where the fuck is this? There it is. I might have to restart this one over. Yeah, shut up. Alright.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Shit. Yeah. Tackle.
Understood. I will do my best.
Oh, we got a picture. Maybe I should actually read the prompts and the missions.
A picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monika.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Yeah. Alright, now we go talk to Renju bitch. Renju bitch. There you go.
Renju Oki.
Show picture.
Renju, look at this.
Okay.
Wait!
Renju, stop!
Bye! Shook Renju, yeah. God, I'm shaky. Maybe he is the dad. Maybe that's why she's the one. It says rock 2. Is that, wait. Hole 1?
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Jump in it. Yup. Jump in.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Off to the next section.
Understood.
Banzai! Panty shot. I should have drank an energy drink today.
Difficult to see now. Another voice?
I'm getting so tired. I'm anxious
voice?
about the meet and greet
Where is
today.
Look for her.
It was ridiculous. It's not like it's a big deal meeting a new client, but I don't like dealing with people. Meeting people for the first time is so anxiety inducing. Hey, what are we looking for? Hole in a tree. Hole in a tree. Hole in a tree? Hole in a tree 3. People make me nervous.
Hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
Why a capybara? Capybara? Wait, what's the thing? It's a shake again?
A hole in a...
So tackle?
Leave it to me. I will break it down.
You got this.
Ah!
Jesus.
Date, perhaps we should pursue a more peaceful route.
You okay?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
A hole in a tree.
You have less than
Scream in its
Date.
face.
Hurry.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Oh, shit, it worked.
Hitomi stopped.
I was supposed to get her to stop. Well, it worked. Where is she? Oh, Jesus Christ. Eyeball's eyeball. Which one is it? Rock 1. Hitomi, she's over here. Sup, Hitomi?
That's Hitomi.
Hug her, touch her, talk to her, inspect her. Hug her?
Hitomi? I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath...
I knew she's gonna do something like that.
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
Shut up, Date! Okay, that didn't do anything. Touch her?
Where?
Well,
I don't know!
could, you know, touch her...
hand?
In this Somnium, she might be a minor.
Her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
If you say so.
Nice call there, Aiba.
I touched it.
Oh, okay.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
I hate you.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information and...
You old pervert.
Yeah. I didn't need that voice clip in my head. Wait, what am I supposed to go do? Hole in a Tree 3? I'm so lost.
You have 1 minute left.
I am so lost! Stick your hand in.
I won't get sucked in, right?
No, that was only the first tree. Fucking end me.
Appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be important. Hold on to it.
God, I keep fucking wasting time. I hate you. Oh shit, where did Hitomi go? Shit. Okay, she's over here. I'm not gonna make it. I have 40 seconds left. Alright, well, show bracelet. We'll just start over from the very beginning. And she's gone.
Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
Okay, we shook Hitomi. And now we got the last mental lock, which I do not have the time for. Reveal the secret, eh? Hole 2? Where the fuck is hole 2? Say rock 2? Shit, it's over here. Jump in the hole.
Large hole.
I only got 30
There
seconds.
is nothing left to do.
I'm gonna have 10 seconds left.
Okay,
12 o'clock,
what
so
is
one
going
more
on?
hour.
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
Thank you for checking in
I
about
can
that.
try.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be out of the dream and in a storyline. Cluster? What? Cluster what?
Time's up.
Yep. Oh, I can't even get over there. Well. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Ah!
Date, we can't.
Damn it!
Yeah. Time for our brains to switch, Hitomi. Yeah, just restart the entire thing. I wasted so much time on shit. There's a lot of back and forth with these. Panty shot! Cool. The first one was Warship.
Flower bud.
Warship. Alright, and then a hole in a tree.
A hole in a tree.
It was stick your hand in it.
I am not going to.
No, you're fine. And then we needed... Oh, that's a rock. Investigate?
This is a simple rock.
I want the little
Is there any kind of
random item.
No, There does not appear to be.
It's only 5 seconds, too. What'd I get? Oh, I got more time! Yo, let's fucking go. There's Renju over there. Where's the tree? Okay. The tree, if Renju is right there. Okay, tree is over here. Hey, I have not been following the fucking glow, the firelights at all.
It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Yeah. This one was tackle.
Understood.
Got the photo. Let's go talk to Bitch Boy. Shut up.
Right.
Show him the picture. And then now we go down a hole. Beep, beep. Oh shit, what the fuck? Did I get turned around? No. Where's the hole? That's what he said. Ah! Okay.
What is this?
Jump in. Just fucking hits face first. Okay, there's rock 2. Hole in a tree. Hole in a tree, hole in a tree. Hole in a tree, hole in a tree. Scream? Right, because it gets to tell me to stop.
Date.
Yeah. And then hole in a tree. Stick your hand in. And then now we go talk to Hitomi, which is over here. Show bracelets. Now we have a lot more time left. We have over 2 minutes.
3 minutes, Date.
There we fucking go. Alright, rock 2. Where is the hole? Hole 2. Boom.
A large.
Jump in.
If there is nothing.
Jump in. Alright. So we just have this cluster something? Where is it over here? Oh, I'm so glad I went over to the side. Maybe not. I lied.
A Lycaris flower.
Okay. Grab?
I feel a little awkward, but...
Just pluck it. Did they purposely make her grab from so low so they could do that shot? Are you shitting me?
Strong. It won't budge.
Oh, fuck you!
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Shut up.
Hurry.
Worship.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but still disappointing.
I mean, it worked the first time.
A Lycaris.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Does it need to be... No, I don't have anything else.
A Lycaris.
Dig up.
Let's do it.
I guess it hinted with the roots thing.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I broke something.
Another hole.
Broke something big.
A large.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Well, 120 seconds,
Come
sure.
this far. I will not protest now. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, we buried a body.
That is...
What is this, like a bury a friend? They buried her body. They killed her together. Reveal the secret. Not so innocent are you, Hitomi? Tuesday.
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago.
Murderer!
You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju.
Murderer.
Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains.
Oh.
And you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse.
Oh?
And my guess is So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see.
Was.
If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
Why does she sound so much more robotic right now? Sagan residence. 18 years ago. Ugh. Oh, the baby! Oh, she looks like she's about to murder someone.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth.
Is it So's kid?
For the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks?
Yo, so pervertism runs in that fucking family, eh?
Deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
One you're holding.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine.
Okay.
But take this with you, just in case.
Tracker. Oh.
It's a GPS transmitter.
Oh, that's how they found her body.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Why'd they keep her body for 18 years?
I don't know what Monica saw in So.
Look at this fucking dipshit head.
That he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. He tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate. But we could guess what happened.
Why would they meet at the warehouse? Why is she walking that way? There's nothing over that way. What'd I fucking say? I don't think it was So that killed her. Yep. Yep, I think that's Kaname. Date dipshit. About Monika's killer.
Date, you said that Monika was killed by So, right? But that's not true.
What the fuck? It's Saturday.
Was killed by
Why the fuck are
Saito Sejima, the son of So and his late wife.
I fucking called it! I fucking knew Date killed him! Killed her!
At the time.
12?
Called it!
Why would a little boy do that?
Yeah, why'd you do it, Date?
I can't imagine.
Who told you this?
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
Hey!
Listen!
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
Gotta run ads, guys. Yo, that's fucking wild. What did So say to
He
Monika?
told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything. So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
It's a cleanup after So's fucking son. Because his fucking son is a sociopath. Yo. I'm so happy I called that. I'm so glad you guys also fucking pointed out the fact that I dropped that. I missed that delivery. I missed that delivery early on of being killed by your own father. Would have went right over my fucking head. Right over my fucking head. We're supposed to be running ads. I'm gonna snooze them and we're gonna just raid out because I'll have to be heading out soon anyway. So this allows me to go eat something and calm down a little bit before I have to go do meet and greet and deal with humans. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate